Hi, I'm Andrew Weidinger. I'm a former assistant with the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and now I'm the new head coach of the Barcelona Dragons. It sounds amazing being the head coach of the Barcelona Dragons. There's a lot of people throughout my life that have really led to this moment, people that have inspired me to become a coach, people who gave me a love for the sport of football. And obviously it all starts with my parents. My dad was my coach when I was a kid. He gave me an intense competitive drive and kind of fostered that in me and let that grow, even if I took it too far here and there. He was my first coach and inspired that love of coaching. Seeing my dad do it, admiring him as a coach, led me on that path. Then the next group of guys who really influenced me was my high school football coaches, John Parker and Brent Wintenweiler. I really admired those guys, truly admired them. That inspired me to choose this path for my life, and to those guys, I'm forever grateful. After I left there, I went to the University of Arizona, where I worked with a great group of guys. From there to the Atlanta Falcons, our head coach was a guy named Mike Smith, and Mike Smith was like a dad to me. A dad, when a father gave me a home away from home. And for that, I'm forever grateful, and to this day, he remains one of my best friends. From there, I went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, had a great run there for 4 years, met a lot of great people, had a lot of fun. When my time in the NFL ended, I was very fortunate that I got in contact with Coach Semel of the Ruslav Panthers, and he opened my eyes to this entire world of football over here in Europe. Because a lot of people in America, we don't even know it exists. We had no idea. And he opened my eyes to it, he got me involved, and he set me on the path to end up with the Potsdam Royals last year. And I'm forever grateful to him and to the guys in Potsdam, Coach Vogt, Coach Saul. Those guys, they gave me a very positive experience, introducing me to this world. And if it wasn't for the incredible support that I got from them and them taking care of me and making sure that I was comfortable there, I don't know where we would have gone from there. But that inspiration and seeing how they operated, that led me to want to continue here in Europe and continue coaching football. I can't tell you how impressed I was when I went back and watched this team last season. Their resiliency was incredible. They had a lot of reasons that they could have folded the cards, could have thrown in the towel, could have said, all right, things aren't going our way, and could have quit. And they didn't. To their credit, they kept fighting, scratching, clawing, and did an amazing job. They finished the season strong. It's a testament to everybody in this organization and all the players, all the coaches, everybody, that they were able to do that. Because there's a lot of teams, I've seen a lot of teams that when things go south, everybody says, I don't really feel like playing hard anymore, or I don't feel like putting in the work anymore. And that was clearly not the case with this team last year. And so we want to take the momentum that they built and then continue it and see if we can't grow it. Our team right now is in a great spot. We have a defense that is absolutely relentless. We might be a little bit smaller on that side, but those guys make up for any size deficiency they have with quickness and an attitude that they are going to come after you on a play-by-play basis. I was blown away at how hard that group plays in practice. And shoot, who knows, when they step it up in the games, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very fun to watch that group get after an opponent's offense. Our offense right now is in a great spot. We are gelling together. We have a lot of talented players across the board. We've got a lot of really good playmakers who, if we can get the ball into their hands, they're going to put this team on their shoulders and they're going to help carry us down the field into the end zone, and they're going to score points and win games for us. Every time we step on the field, we're going to have fun. That's going to be first and foremost. We're going to go out there, we're going to enjoy the process, because it is a process. We have to embrace that process. Winning doesn't happen overnight. Winning comes from practice. Winning comes in the weight room. Winning comes watching tape. There's a million things that go into winning. Winning comes from making mistakes and learning from those mistakes and getting rid of them, eliminating them. Winning is a process, and we're going to have a team that embraces that process and a team that fights, scratches, and claws to do everything they can to put themselves in the best position personally and collectively to win games. One thing I'd like to say to the fans is that your support directly correlates to our ability to win, to our success. A lot of fans don't realize that. If you come to the games, if you put your butt in the seats, if you come out and you buy a t-shirt, that is going to set us up for success. We simply cannot have that, so the success that we want, that you want for us, it can't happen without your support. All right, we need everybody on board. Everybody needs to be a member of this organization. And by showing up, you are a member of this organization, because that support is what's going to carry us today and especially tomorrow. It's what we need. We need you there.